I have this newly built home with no rear neighbors in a gated community with lower HOA, no CDD, price below market value. Are you interested? Well, then look no further because I got you. Welcome to 3860 Rose Mallow Drive here in Kissimmee, Florida, in the beautiful gated community of Bella Lago. Now, this home features 5 bedrooms, 4 bathrooms, 2-car garage, coming in at 3,422 square feet. Now, you have no rear neighbors, it's a fenced backyard. This community has so many amenities and there's no CDD. This home is currently listed at $590,000, which is below market value. Now make sure you stay tuned to the end of the video where we're gonna go to Monarch School of Real Estate and I'm gonna break down the estimated down payment, closing costs, and so much more. Now let's begin your real estate evolution tour. All right, YouTube fam, let's begin. So when you come into this home, the foyer has very, very high ceilings. If someone's upstairs, they could be looking down. So I absolutely love that. To my left, you're gonna have these double glass French doors leading into the flex space, the office. It has 5 windows in here. Tray ceiling is pre-wired for a ceiling fan, but all downstairs, you're going to have this wood-like tile, which I absolutely love. There's so much natural light in this house, especially downstairs. Now, walking past the office, you're gonna have your formal dining room. So your formal dining room has double windows, very, very nice and spacious. If you didn't want to use this as a formal dining and you wanted to use this as a pool table, I think that that would be perfect. It has enough space. Or if you need 2 offices, you could do 1 office there and then 1 office here. I absolutely love that idea. Now you can get to the kitchen through here. And so welcome to the heart of the home, the kitchen. I absolutely love this kitchen. This kitchen is considered a gourmet kitchen, okay? And I'll tell you why in just a minute. But look at this large island. I absolutely love it. You guys know that I love islands because I'm an island girl, born and raised in Staten Island, New York, half Puerto Rican, half Dominican. But as I always say, the island is the connecting piece of the home, your friends, your family, yeah, chopping it up, your kids. So what I love about this island though is that it's large. Even though the sink is in the island, it's more towards the front, so you still have all of that space, right? And what I love too is that you're gonna have cabinets underneath the island on the opposite side, and you can still have seating in there, so I really love that. So in the island, you're gonna have the dishwasher, you have some drawers and some cabinets, okay? So the reason why this is considered a gourmet kitchen is because you're gonna have the microwave over the oven, you're gonna have a cooktop, and then you're gonna have the hood. The hood vents out. You have 42-inch cabinets with the crown molding. Oh my goodness, this is very, very big. I love that the backsplash is already here. It's just so much easier to wipe away any dirt when you're cooking. Well, that sounds dirt. Why? You know, when you like food and stuff, you know how like if you're making beans and if you have it too high and it starts splattering everywhere, then it's super easy, right? So again, you have cabinets and drawers, a lot of space. I love the microwave over the oven. And then you're gonna even have more space up here. Now you're gonna have GE appliances. So you have the refrigerator, the microwave, the oven, the stovetop, the hood, and the dishwasher, okay? So just double door refrigerator. Yep, there we go. So we all love, I love double door refrigerators personally, but because I'm trying to think which one I have at home. I have the half that's the refrigerator and then the bottom is a pull-out freezer. Now that's my favorite. You have more space on top of here, but you also do have a pantry. So the pantry is very nice and spacious. It is not a walk-in pantry, but it's really wide, and you're still gonna have space on the bottom to put your cases of water, the bulky snacks, and you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 shelves. So I absolutely can appreciate appreciate that, okay? Now, off of the kitchen, you're gonna have the eat-in kitchen, right? So this is where you could have another table, or you could have just the one and only table for your family. You have a bay window here, love it. You could see in the backyard. Again, you don't have direct rear neighbors, it's fenced in, so I really like it. It's a beautiful view. Personally, I would maybe have a custom bench here and a really nice big table. So I love when houses have the eat-in kitchen option, because you could use the formal dining room for something else, right? But you know how I say, when you pay the bills, you do whatever you want to, right? All right, so let's walk into your large family room. Now, this is very spacious. Our 100-inch minimum TV is gonna go on that wall. You're gonna have the 2 windows on each side. I really love that they put the outlets on the floor here, so if you have recliners, then you could just plug it in right there. You don't have to have the plug showing or anything like that, right? You're gonna have triple sliding, actually like quadruple, wait, hold on. Would this be considered a quadruple? Yeah, like a quadruple sliding door leading into your back covered lanai. You have recessed lighting. It is pre-wired for ceiling fans too. And then again, it is completely fenced in. So if you wanted to, you could potentially add a pool back here. But when I tell you they have multiple pools in this community, they have amenities galore. They have a fitness center, basketball courts, tennis courts. They have a restaurant. They have a dock. They have walking trails. Oh my goodness, this is more like a lifestyle community, okay? So that is your backyard. Now come on this way. Off of the stairs, you're going to have a closet. You guys know that we love storage because we accumulate so much things throughout the year. So you have the closet right there. Now, downstairs, you are going to have 1 bedroom. So this is perfect for maybe the older child, your parents are staying with you, your in-laws, right? So you're gonna have a full bathroom down here. This is a little odd, I will say, because there's no door here. So it's just kind of like an opening to the sink. But you also have the door leading into the step down shower, okay? So you could always add like a farm style door if this bothers you, right? So that's always something to consider too, but I really do like that they have the double sinks here, okay? Now, you are going to have, they should have added a pocket door on that side like they did here. So you could see, we have a pocket door, come on in. This is gonna be bedroom number 1, faces the side of the house. You have double windows, very nicely sized. And again, all of these rooms are gonna be pre-wired for a ceiling fan, and you have a nice spacious, I'm gonna call this a walk-in closet because I have to walk in to get my clothes. So this is a walk-in closet. So I really like the space. I really like that there's no carpet downstairs. You have this wood-like tile, okay? Now, off of this bedroom, we're back in the beginning of the house, right? You're gonna have this mud space before you get to the garage. I love this mud space. I think this is perfect to hang up the kids' book bags and shoes and all of that stuff. This is kind of like a drop-off zone. And then you're gonna have the 2-car garage, okay? So there's more than enough space. You could add like a nice table in this area, so I absolutely love it. Let's go upstairs, because when you see that loft and you see that master bedroom, wait, let's go. All right, so coming up the stairs, you have a second living space, AKA a loft, okay? Very nicely sized. We have tray ceilings in here. Again, it is pre-wired for a ceiling fan. You're gonna have these 3 windows here. You also have kind of like this, this area where you can look downstairs as well. Now, upstairs, you're gonna have 2 ACs, right? And this is a big house. It's over 3,400 square feet. So you definitely need 2 ACs. So you're gonna have one in this closet and one in the other closet. But what would you guys do in this space? Would you make it a theater room? Would you make it a kids room? Let me know. Game room. I am curious what you guys would do here, okay? So this is where your other AC is gonna be. So this AC is for downstairs. The other one I just showed you is for upstairs, okay? Again, this house is fairly new. It was built in 2022. 2022, so everything is fairly new, okay? Now, in this corner, you're gonna have a bathroom, a full bathroom, shower tub combination, a single sink with the quartz countertops and gray cabinets, okay? Now, you're going to have a linen closet over here, which you have 5 shelves, but I think this would be perfect for maybe half linen for this bathroom and then games if you're gonna use this as a game room, okay? So let's call this bedroom number 2. So we're walking into bedroom number 2, which faces the back of the house. We have the bay windows. A lot of natural light is coming in here, and we're going to have a walk-in closet, a smaller walk-in closet. But you know how I always say, when you close on the house, then you can go ahead and customize it to your liking and your family needs, okay? This house is going to have all of the appliances, including the washer and dryer. So that's very, very beneficial. One less thing that you have to worry about. Now let's walk into bedroom number 3. Bedroom number 3 faces the back of the house. We're gonna have double windows in here. I absolutely love the trees in back of this house. And we are going to have another closet here. I'm calling it a walk-in closet because I have to walk in to be able to get my clothes, okay? But you can definitely customize that. I've seen a lot of people get creative on smaller spaces as far as closet is concerned. What I really like about this bedroom is that it's connected to the other bedroom with the bathroom. So it's called a Jack and Jill, when 2 bedrooms are connected with a bathroom, okay? So this bathroom is going to have double sinks. It has the quartz countertops, and then it's gonna have another section where you have a door. It's gonna have the toilet and the shower tub combination with a niche in there too, which I love. So that has a regular door from that bedroom to the bathroom, and then this one has a pocket door, okay? So come on in to bedroom number 4. Again, this one faces the back of the house as well. All of these bedrooms are like 1, 2, 3 face the back of the house, okay? So again, these bedrooms are pretty spacious. You can, if you have multiple kids, you can definitely bunk them if you need to. We have a big family, so you can definitely bunk them and be creative, okay? This bedroom has the biggest walk-in closet here, and again, you can still customize that, all right? So let me know what you think. What I really like about this house is that you're gonna have the 8-foot doors. The ceilings are very tall. They're 9'5". So it definitely makes a difference, okay? So come on over here. Off of this bedroom, you're gonna have another linen closet. I told you there's a lot of storage in here, and I absolutely love that the builder did that. The builder is Taylor Morrison, and when you have a large family, a 5-bedroom home, you definitely need the storage, okay? So off of the stairs, you're gonna have the laundry room. As I mentioned, washer and dryer does come with the home, and you're gonna have that shelf on the top, which you can take that out later on and put some cabinets. Now, the master bedroom is on the opposite side from the other bedrooms, which I really, really like. So come on in. Now, this master bedroom has 2 closets, okay? It has 2 walk-in closets. The first walk-in closet is gonna be when you walk in the door, right? So I absolutely love that you and your spouse could either have one on each, or you could have both of them. Your spouse could have both of them, however you have it set up. But this master bedroom is very spacious. It has tray ceilings. All of the bedrooms are pre-wired for ceiling fans, okay? What makes this master bedroom extra special is that it has French doors leading into your own private terrace, okay? So it's very cool today in Florida, and this is perfect for, you know, seating, and if you just wanna, you know, take in the fresh air, the sunlight, and just, or pray or read a book out here. I absolutely love that they have this here, okay? Now let's talk about this master bathroom. So the master bathroom features 2 sinks, the same quartz countertops. You're going to have a standalone tub. You're gonna have a step-in shower. You have 2 windows in here. It already comes enclosed. The tile doesn't go all the way up to the top, but that's okay, right? Sometimes we can't get everything we want. But you have a linen closet in here. You have a separate water closet, and then you're gonna have the bigger of the 2 of the walk-in closet. So let me know what you think about this house. Let's go back downstairs to the kitchen. We're gonna chop it up, and then we're gonna go to Monarch School of Real Estate. All right, we are back in the kitchen, and it is time to chop it up. All right, let's do a quick recap because this was a really big house. So we are at 3860 Rose Mallow Drive, Kissimmee, Florida 34746 in the gated community of Bella Lago. Now, Bella Lago is fully gated. You have a 24-hour manned gate. There is just so much to do in this community. Like I said, you have tennis courts, basketball courts, you have walking trails, beautiful scenery. You have a community dock that you could take your boat out. You have a walking dock. You have resort style pools. You have fitness center. You have fitness classes. Oh my goodness. You have a restaurant in here. This community is definitely a lifestyle community. It is absolutely beautiful, okay? So this home features 5 bedrooms, 4 bathrooms, 2-car garage, and it has no rear neighbor, fully fenced in, and the list price is under market value, priced at $590,000, okay? Now, when you come into this house, you're greeted with open floor plan. You have to your left, you're gonna have the formal office. To your right, you're going to have the drop-off zone, the 2-car garage, the downstairs bedroom with its own bathroom. And then coming into the main living space, you're gonna have the formal dining space. You're gonna have the kitchen with the eat-in kitchen, and you also have the large family room. Now you're gonna have quadruple sliding doors leading into your backyard covered lanai. Again, no rear neighbors, fully fenced in. Going upstairs, you have a second living space, also known as a loft. You're gonna have the 3 other bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, and then you're gonna have your large master bedroom with the private terrace and then your private master bath as well, okay? So again, this area, it's filled with charter schools. Bella Lago actually has their own charter school. They have private schools here. You have public schools. We're about an hour away from Orlando International Airport. We're about 45 minutes away from Walt Disney World. We're about an hour away from downtown Orlando. We're about an hour and 15 minutes away from Tampa. And like I said, there's just so much to do in this community. You literally do not have to leave this community if you don't want to, okay? You have shopping outside. You have your Publix, you have your Walmart, you have your Aldi's, you have your Chipotle, your McDonald's, your Wendy's, and your fast food, your more convenient foods, and your grocery shopping, okay? So I want to let you know that this is a concrete block home, and the tiles are the roof is tiled roof, okay, which lasts a lot longer than shingles do as well, okay? This house still is under warranty because it's only about 2 to 3 years old. All right, so if you're wondering, okay, what else does Florida living look like? Then catch our other channel. It's called Sunshine State Living, where you'll see my beautiful family and we are exploring different parts of Florida, different things to do, and it just kind of gives you an idea of what Florida has to offer, okay? So make sure you go check out that channel. Also, we have a on Sundays, we always come on YouTube live at 5:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and we just chop it up. We're talking about Florida real estate, and I'm there to, you know, for you to get to know me, for me to answer any questions that you may have. So definitely check that out as well. So I'm thinking, and I think I covered everything. What I really like about this house is that it's basically done for you, right? So you have all the window treatment, all of the appliances are here. You're gonna have the fence already here, no rear neighbors. And as I mentioned, it is below market value, okay? The sellers need to sell because they are on a different adventure now. So I'm super excited for them. And if you like this house, definitely reach out to us. If this is not the house for you, but you wanna work with us here at the Evolve Estates Group, the best way to reach out to us is gonna be in my YouTube. There's a link. That link is to my calendar. Now you're gonna choose whether you're a seller, just like my sellers here, you're a buyer, investor, or builder ready to evolve in real estate, and you wanna work with us. You're gonna choose a day and a time, whichever works best for you. And then we're gonna meet via Zoom because I wanna see your beautiful faces, or we can meet in person in my office in downtown Orlando. And if that's all too much for you, you can just give us a call. You'll get my amazing executive assistant, Katrina, and she'll go ahead and put you on my schedule, or you can send us an email as well, okay? Again, we don't only cover Kissimmee, we cover all of Central Florida from Ocala down to Tampa and everywhere in between. So let's go to Monarch School of Real Estate so I could break down the numbers for you so that you have an idea of what to look forward to when it comes to down payment and closing costs. Let's go. Welcome to Monarch School of Real Estate. If you've been following me, you know that I absolutely love this portion of the video because I want to educate you guys to become savvy consumers and to have an idea of what to look forward to, okay? So the price of this home is $590,000, and let me tell you, this is below market value. The HOA is $330 per month, but you have all of the amenities, gated community, restaurant, clubhouse, fitness center, all of that good stuff, okay? And no CDD. Now, when we're talking about financing, there's a whole bunch of different financing products, okay? But I'm just going to talk about the ones that are just a little bit more popular. There's foreign national loans, no doc statement loans, and all of that. So the first one we're going to talk about is conventional. Normally we would talk about an FHA loan. However, FHA has a conforming limit and 590 is way above that. So you wouldn't be necessarily able to use an FHA loan unless you're just putting down a ridiculous amount of a down payment, and it just wouldn't make sense, okay? So conventional, as a first-time home buyer, you may qualify for as little as 3% down. So 3% of the purchase price is $17,700. So that would be your estimated down payment. Now remember, you guys know that I'm not a licensed lender or a licensed tax appraiser. So the numbers on this board are solely estimates, okay? But when you're buying a house, not only do you have down payment, you have closing costs. Closing costs and accumulation fees such as loan origination fees, prorated taxes, transfer fees, doc stamps, etc. Usually around 3 to 4% of the purchase price, but I'm always super conservative and I go 4%. So 4% of the purchase price is $23,600. So you take the down payment, you add the closing costs, and that's going to equal your cash to close. Your cash to close is the amount of money you need to close on the property, receive the keys, and evolve in real estate with me. So for this example, it's $41,300. Now, one thing I really want to, if you need help with closing costs, what's good about when a house is priced below market value is that you can negotiate the closing costs, right? But if you need all of your closing costs paid, you can essentially increase the price and then have all of your closing costs paid, right? And then, so if you do increase the price, we shouldn't run into an appraisal issue because we are price below market value, right? So that's always something to think about. Now, if you don't qualify for a 3% down payment, the next tier is 5%. 5% of the purchase price is $29,500. Same closing costs, you're gonna have a cash to close of $53,100. Now, the next tier from 5% is 10%. Why would you pay 10%? So 10% if this is going to be considered a second home. You're going to retire in a few years. You want to purchase right now. It's going to still be considered a second home even if you don't currently own a home, okay? So minimum is 10%. Sometimes the bank requires more. It just depends. So 10% of the purchase price is $59,000. Same closing costs. You have a cash to close of $82,600. Now the next tier from 10% is 20%. Why would you pay 20%? So you're going to pay 20% if you want to avoid private mortgage insurance, or if you're going to use this as an investment property. You can use this as an investment property, but only for long-term rental, okay? So 20% of the purchase price is $118,000. Same closing cost, you have a cash to close of $141,600. DA, thank you for everyone who has served our country. You get 100% financing. All you have to worry about are those closing costs of $23,600. Of course, you can purchase this house in cash. You still have closing costs, but not nearly as much. I estimate it to be around 2%, so about $8,000 to $10,000, maybe less, maybe a little bit more, okay? Taxes. So for the taxes for 2023, it was around $7,200 to $7,300. And yeah, it was around $7,200 to $7,300. But what happens is every time you purchase a brand new every time you purchase a home, the taxes are always going to be reassessed. So your taxes could go a little bit up, they could stay the same, or they could go down a little bit, right? Again, I'm not a tax appraiser. And then homeowners insurance is around $1,500 to $2,000 per year. This house is just a few years old, so everything is fairly brand new, okay? So that's always something that's a plus on your end as well. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoyed the numbers to give you a better idea. If you need more accurate numbers, the best person to speak to is going to be a lender. If you're ready to evolve in real estate, I can put you in contact with one of my preferred mortgage brokers, okay? So I hope you enjoyed this video and stay tuned to the next one.